What's happening, y'all? I was struggling to come up with stuff to talk about on the podcast this week, and then it hit me. I be at work, I see so many people that are already homeowners looking for houses, right? I just helped someone move. Shawty had a condo. She sold her condo, took profits from the equity that she had on her condo, went to an apartment. I was talking to my boss the other day, told her that this home is my forever home, and she thought I was tripping. So I want to educate y'all, give y'all the best information y'all could get on purchasing a home, what you should do instead of selling your home. I'm gonna get into all of that today, right? So when you buy a home, the reason why I waited to buy a home, because I bought my home with the intentions of making it my forever home, right? So I waited till the house had all the requirements that I wanted. I wanted at least I wanted at least 4 bedrooms. We got that. We got an office. We got a master bedroom. We got a room for my daughter, and we also have a guest bedroom, a potential bedroom for another child. So it has everything I need. It has a garage. It has a backyard. Everything that I wanted in the house, I made sure that this house had everything that we wanted. My wife as well, right? And the reason for that is because, first and foremost, when you first purchase your house, right? When you purchase the house, you are starting a 30-year mortgage. 30-year or 15, you could pay it off sooner if you want to, right? But your mortgage or rent or whatever is your largest bill. The sooner you start that bill, the faster you finish. Say you buy a house at 21, you can guarantee that by 51, you can retire. Because at that point, your largest bill will be your car. If your car is paid off, your largest bill will be like your cell phone. That is how you build wealth. That is how you build generational wealth, right? So I understand the people that want to sell a house to get another house a little more than selling an asset that you own to get into an apartment. So, what do I recommend instead of selling your house? You do have an option of getting a HELOC. A HELOC is a home equity loan of credit, right? Because when you have a house, your house is building equity, it's growing in value, and you're also paying it down. So there's value in your home. A HELOC is a home equity line of credit, and what you can do is use your HELOC to do some remodels on your house, right? By doing remodels on your house, you're going to increase the value of the house. You're going to increase the value, and that's going to make you like the house a little more instead of wanting to go to something new. Now, the HELOC will probably add to your mortgage, make it a little more. So that depends. If you have a high interest rate or you recently bought a house and your mortgage is really high, it will go up. However, if you are leaving your house and leaving your low interest rate mortgage to an apartment or to another house, chances are your rent or mortgage is going to go up anyway. So if you maintain your property, your ownership of your home, you can get a HELOC by doing that. Make improvements on your home and improve the value of your home and also improve your likeliness of the home or whatever. Make it more of what you want it to be instead of leaving that property, right? Ownership in this country is key to financial freedom, right? Let me get into tax benefits. There's tax benefits with home ownership. You put your home on your taxes, there's tax benefits. So if you go into an apartment, you also losing on the tax game. You're losing on the tax game, you're losing on the retirement game, and you're losing ownership. So let me get into some other options, right? So with home ownership versus what I'm saying, home ownership or condo, even condo ownership, as long as it's yours, with that versus renting or, what I'm saying, anything like that. Also, with your home, not only does it grow in value and you're paying it down and you could do a HELOC and there's tax benefits, you can use your spare bedroom. You can use your spare bedroom for passive income. Everybody got a cousin that's out here living paycheck to paycheck. Everybody got a niece or nephew or best friend or homeboy or, what I'm saying, homegirl. Everybody got somebody like that that's not as financially stable as you are. Help them and have them help you. Rent out your room, and you can use that extra money that they are paying you as additional income to make you feel a little more free in life. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you don't love your house as much as you want to, but now you got extra money for the car that you want because your house is making you income while it's growing in value while you're paying down on it, right? But let me get into some more stuff. If you have a house and you watching this video and you even thinking about getting out of it or selling it, I hope I convince you otherwise before this video is over. So let's get into it. So your spare bedroom can make you passive income. A lot of people out here, they hate going to work. Well, going to work is miserable. They hate paycheck to paycheck. They want to live luxurious. Your house can make you extra income without you doing anything. Use your spare bedrooms as passive income for your family members or friends or whatever. Help them and as they help you. All right, so now let's get into extra space in your room. There are platforms out there where you can rent out extra space, right? So if you have a closet, if you have a garage, if you have an attic, you can post these areas of your house on a platform for people that have storage space. Now, this isn't something that I tried personally. I'm aware of it because when I first heard about it, I looked at it, I looked into it, and it's legitimate. People were leaving comments on there and everything. So it's a real thing. You can use areas of your home for storage space. You know what I'm saying? And if you have an extra bedroom for an office, you can use it for office space. Now, if you have your own business or anything like that, you have an LLC, now you can write off, you know what I'm saying, anything that you're buying in your office. So your office, your extra bedroom is an office space, which can be a tax write-off or it's passive income. Now you got passive income in your spare bedroom, you got passive income in your garage and in your attic. You're paying down the house, it's building equity. I will not sell this house. Now, let's also talk about generational wealth. This is something that I realize a lot of people don't think about. Just because your parents didn't leave you anything behind, you can change your last name. All it takes is you. You don't need generations and generations of money passed down to you, right? All it takes is you. And the main way to do that, that's right, property, having a home. So by having a home, you can pass it down to your children once you pay it off. That is a property that if you bought that house at 200,000, by the time you pay it off, it's probably 500,000. That is a blessing to your kids, passing that down, plus your life insurance. They will use some of the life insurance to bury you, and then the rest they keep. Life insurance plus a house when you pass, you changing the game for your last name. So a house is A house should be a big priority in your finances and maintaining that house. Your goal in that house is to get through that 30 years. Because with a house, there's also there's also room for being late, right? If your rent is due and you don't pay your rent in a month or so, they kicking you out of that apartment. But with your house, you could be 3 months late on your house, and your mortgage, you know what I'm saying, you'll still have that mortgage. It takes a while for you not to pay your mortgage, for you needing to move out of the property and the bank take your asset back. So that's another thing. There's leniency and movement in there's leniency in when you need to be able to pay your mortgage, right? All right. I mean, I could go on and on. I could keep going. You know what I'm saying? If you're a personal trainer or you know how to get fit or you eat healthy or whatever, you can use your garage space to personal train your clients. Start with your family, start with your friends. There is so much opportunity and so many reasons why you should own more than renting. Why you should own more than renting, why you should maintain your current property over getting a new one. Put more equity into your house instead of getting a new house. Have your family members or your friends help you pay it down. And I hope this was convincing enough, man. I really hate to see people make massive financial I hate to really see people make really bad decisions financially, and getting rid of your house or property is one of the biggest financial mistakes that you can make. You want that extra income, have your house make you that extra income, pay it off, pass it down to your kids, leave a legacy, man. I'm Mike the Money Motivator, man. Y'all stay in your house, don't sell it.